IRS Internal Revenue Service tax news dated November 21st, 2019. For common tax errors that can be costly for small businesses. But first, a small business owner often wears many different hats. They might have to wear their boss hat one day and the employee hat the next. When tax season comes around, it might be their tax hat. They may think of doing their taxes as just another item to quickly cross off their to-do list. However, this approach could leave taxpayers open to mistakes when filing and paying taxes. Accidentally failing to comply with tax laws, violating tax codes, or filing out forms incorrectly can leave taxpayers and their business open to possible penalties. Using IRS Free File, there's a link to IRS Free File here, or a certified public accountant is the easiest way to avoid these kinds of errors. Being aware of common mistakes can also help tame the stress of tax time. Here are a few mistakes small business owners should avoid. Underpaying estimated taxes. Business owners should generally make estimated tax payments if they expect to owe tax of $1,000 or more when their return is filed. There's a link to the estimated tax payment page here. If they don't pay enough tax through withholding and estimated tax payments, they may be charged a penalty. Depositing employment taxes. Business owners with employees are expected to deposit taxes they withhold, plus the employer's share of those taxes through the electronic fund transfer. If those taxes are not deposited correctly and on time, the business owner may be charged a penalty. Filing late. Just like individual returns, business tax returns must be filed in a timely manner. To avoid tax filing penalties, taxpayers should be aware of all tax requirements for their type of business, the filing deadlines, not separating business and personal expenses. It can be tempting to use one credit card for all expenses, especially if the business is a sole proprietorship. Doing so can make it very hard to tell legitimate business expenses from personal ones. This could cause errors when claiming deductions and become a problem if the taxpayer or their business is ever audited. More information can be found at the links below. We have a publication 535, Business Expenses, publication 505, Tax Withholding and Estimated Tax, publication 15, Circular E, Employer Tax Guides. We have more tips here. There are links to that more information here. There'll be a link to this in the description.